What if I told you that 92% of people fail to achieve lasting wealth and happiness because they're missing 7 critical strategies that the top 1% use every single day? What if these strategies weren't about having connections, inheritance, or luck, but about fundamental principles that anyone can master? Today, we're going to break down these 7 game-changing strategies that can transform your financial future and personal fulfillment forever. But before we dive in, if you're ready to transform your financial future and find genuine happiness, hit that like button right now. And if you want more life-changing content like this, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss strategies that could change your life. Most people live paycheck to paycheck, thinking only about immediate needs. But wealthy and happy individuals understand the power of compound thinking. This isn't just about money, it's about compounding your skills, relationships, and experiences. The wealth application. Start investing early, even if it's just $50 a month. A 25-year-old who invests $200 monthly at 7% annual return will have over $525,000 by age 65. Someone who starts at 35 with the same amount will only have $244,000. That's the power of time and compound interest. The happiness application. Apply this to relationships and personal growth. Read 20 pages a day. That's 7,300 pages a year, roughly 20 books. Compound learning creates exponential wisdom. Invest 15 minutes daily in meaningful conversations with family. These small, consistent investments compound into deep, fulfilling relationships. Action step. Choose one area where you'll apply compound thinking starting today. Set up an automatic investment, commit to daily learning, or schedule regular quality time with loved ones. Poor thinking focuses on, how can I get more? Wealthy thinking asks, how can I give more value? This fundamental shift changes everything. The wealth application. Instead of asking for a raise, ask yourself, how can I become so valuable that my company can't afford to lose me? Develop skills that solve expensive problems. Learn digital marketing, data analysis, or project management. Create value first. Wealth follows. The happiness application. Shift from, what can I get from this relationship, to what can I contribute? Research shows that people who volunteer regularly report 42% higher levels of happiness. When you focus on giving value, you create positive feedback loops that enhance your own well-being. Real example. A janitor at a tech company noticed employees struggling with scheduling. He learned basic coding on weekends and created a simple scheduling app. The company bought his solution for $50,000 and promoted him to the IT department. Wealthy and happy people understand that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. They ruthlessly eliminate low-impact activities and double down on what truly matters. The wealth application. Identify which activities generate the most income. If you're in sales, focus on your highest converting prospects. If you're building a business, concentrate on the 20% of customers who generate 80% of your revenue. Track your time for 1 week and identify your highest value activities. The happiness application. Research from Harvard's Grant study shows that relationship quality is the strongest predictor of life satisfaction. Apply 80/20ths here. 20% of your relationships likely provide 80% of your emotional fulfillment. Invest more time in these relationships and gradually distance yourself from energy-draining connections. Implementation framework. List all your current activities. Rate each from 1 to 10 on impact. Focus exclusively on 8-10 rated activities for the next 30 days. Delegate or eliminate everything else. Quick reminder. If you're finding value in these strategies, hit that like button right now. It helps more people discover these life-changing principles. Goals are important, but systems are what create lasting change. Wealthy people build systems that generate results automatically. The wealth application. Instead of setting a goal to make more money, build a system for skill development, networking, and value creation. Create a system where you learn 1 new skill monthly, attend 2 networking events, and document your achievements for annual reviews. The happiness application. Don't just set a goal to be happier. Build systems. A morning routine that starts your day positively. A weekly planning session that aligns your time with your values, and a monthly reflection practice that helps you course correct. System example. Morning system. 5 minutes meditation. 10 minutes journaling, 15 minutes exercise, healthy breakfast. This 30-minute system compounds into better decision-making, increased energy, and improved mood throughout the day. The Stanford Marshmallow Experiment revealed that children who could delay gratification had better life outcomes decades later. This skill is trainable and crucial for both wealth and happiness. The wealth application. Every purchase decision becomes a wealth decision. Before buying anything over $100, wait 48 hours. Ask, will this purchase move me closer to or further from my financial goals? Invest the money you would have spent impulsively. The happiness application. Delay gratification in relationships and personal development. Instead of seeking immediate validation on social media, invest time in deep conversations. Instead of binge-watching shows, read books that compound your knowledge. Training method. Start small. Wait 10 minutes before checking your phone. Gradually increase to 30 minutes, then an hour. Practice with small purchases before applying to major financial decisions. The half-life of skills is shrinking rapidly. What got you here won't get you there. Wealthy and happy people are perpetual students. The wealth application. Dedicate 5% of your income to learning. This could be courses, books, conferences, or coaching. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages daily. Bill Gates takes 2 think weeks annually just for learning. Your earning potential is directly tied to your learning commitment. The happiness application. Learn skills that enhance life satisfaction, emotional intelligence, communication, mindfulness, or new hobbies. People who regularly learn new skills report 23% higher life satisfaction scores. Learning system. Monday, industry news and trends 30 minutes. Wednesday, skill development course or tutorial 45 minutes. Friday, reflection and application of the week's learning 15 minutes. Monthly, 1 new book related to personal or professional growth. Time is finite, but energy is renewable. Wealthy and happy people optimize their energy, not just their schedules. The wealth application. Identify your peak energy hours and reserve them for your highest value activities. If you're sharpest in the morning, don't waste it on emails. Use it for strategic thinking, important calls, or creative work. The happiness application. Audit your energy drains and gains. Energy drains might include toxic relationships, clutter, or unfulfilling activities. Energy gains might include exercise, nature, meaningful work, or inspiring people. Systematically reduce drains and increase gains. Energy optimization framework. Physical energy. 7-8 hours sleep, regular exercise, nutritious food, adequate hydration. Mental energy. Single tasking, regular breaks, challenging but achievable goals. Emotional energy. Positive relationships, gratitude practice, meaningful activities. Spiritual energy. Connection to purpose, meditation or reflection, service to others. These 7 strategies work synergistic ally. Compound thinking provides the long-term perspective. Value creation generates opportunities. The 80-20 principle focuses your efforts. Systems thinking ensures consistency. Delayed gratification builds discipline. Continuous learning keeps you relevant. Energy management sustains it all. Your 90-day implementation plan, days 130. Focus on strategies 1-2 compound mindset and value creation. Set up automatic investments. Identify how you can create more value in your current role. Begin daily learning habit. Days 3160. Add strategies 3-4. 80-20 principle and systems thinking. Audit and optimize your activities. Build systems for your highest impact areas. Create morning and evening routines. Days 6190. Integrate strategies 5-7. Delayed gratification, learning, energy management practice, delayed gratification daily. Implement structured learning system. Optimize your energy through the 4 dimensions. The truth about wealth and happiness. They're not destinations. They're byproducts of living according to these principles. When you think long-term, create value. Focus on what matters. Build systems, delay gratification, keep learning, and manage your energy. Wealth and happiness become inevitable outcomes. The question isn't whether these strategies work. Millions of successful people prove they do. The question is, will you implement them consistently enough to see the compound results? Your future self is counting on the decision you make today. If this video helped you understand these powerful strategies, smash that like button to help others discover this content. And if you're serious about building wealth and happiness, subscribe right now. I share game-changing strategies like these every week. Hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when I drop new content that could transform your life. Your journey to wealth and happiness starts with that subscribe button. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.